Have you ever wondered how things could have gone? Now, I'm not meaning like a relationship or your grades, your school. In this instance, I'm talking about music. A few examples that come to my mind: The Big Day by Chance the Rapper, Yandi by Kanye. I'm not really good with these type of intros, but the album we're going to be talking about today is by Ye and Dave Blunts. So let's do it. Now, if you don't know who Dave Blunts is, let me just give you like a quick rundown. Dave Blunts, full name Davion Blessing. He's a rapper. He went viral on TikTok around 2024. He made this song called The Cup. You probably heard of it. I'll try to play a quick clip right now. I can't put down a cup. Anyways, back in February of this year, he linked up with Ye. This somehow happened from Kanye's agent getting the two to meet up. Shortly after, Dave started to work with Ye and helping him with the album he was working on. That album was called, drumroll, there's no drumroll, World War III, or WW3 stylized. This started a friendship that was short-lived, but I'll get back to that later. On March 6th, 2025, Ye tweeted, "This next album has that anti-Semitic sound, and my new sound is called anti-Semitic." Alright, bro. Whatever you say. Anyways, this was a big mark in Kanye's discography because all his comments about Jewish people they stayed in his tweets, and they were never into the music. But now he brought it into the music. Well, there was a few lyrics from the Vultures era, but it wasn't really anything like crazy. Anyways, 10 days later, on the 16th of March, he tweeted again. Fuck. He tweeted an image of a SWAT along with the comment of it being his new album cover. He basically said, "This is my new album cover, guys. This was to be the unannounced World War III. 10 days after that post, World War III as a single would be released. It wasn't under the Kanye Spotify page, and this started like his whole deal of making new Spotify pages for his new stuff, because he doesn't like being called Kanye now. Only Ye. It was a separate one. The account got removed now. I don't think you can even find it anymore, but it's removed. I think he didn't like it because the streams weren't being counted right. So, on April 2nd, the day after April Fool's Day, DJ Academics, also known as Diddy Blood. Why did I write that in the script, bro? Would tweet. He just tweeted like a bunch of like unimportant shit, but that led to the announcement of World War III, the album. We're here, guys. It's happening. Ye also at this time, he also announced Bully, but this was like a separate thing. He made sure to say that. This was the track list at the time. I'll put it up right now. 4 days later, Ye would go on a stream with Digital Nas. My goat. I fucking love you, Digital Nas. Nas, fly me out, bro. We could do a video together. We could do a stream together, bro. Trust. And on the stream, he previewed HH for the first time. I'm not going to say the full thing because YouTube won't let me. I'm going to get banned off the platform. But HH, you guys know what I'm talking about. Later that month, Cousins would also be released. In a tweet, they also had the music video for it, where Ye would vent about how he was sexually assaulted as a child by his own cousin. I don't really want to talk about it anymore, guys. The track was really sad, and he didn't really deserve to be like shit on for that. I still can't watch that music video. It creeps me out. I don't know why. I think it might just be like the old clips, or it just creeps me out. Anyways, after Cousins was posted, Kanye said the album would be changed. The name for the album would be changed from World War III to Dave posted on his Instagram story. He said it was still going to be World War III, but Kanye said it was still Cuck. So, Cousins was also confirmed to be the second single on the album, with World War III being the first. This was the version 2 of the track list at the time. I'll put that up right there. Later, on May 18th, got leaked by a 999 charity group for the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum on Discord. For some reason in the metadata they like insulted Ye. I don't think anyone would like look at that if you were just like a casual like listener for the leak, because like who's gonna do that? Yeah, let me just go on the metadata so I can see what they're talking about. Nobody does that unless it's like an ARG. But what they changed was they said Dave Blunt was the main artist, not Ye. They made the genre AI and the date 1945, and they replaced the cover with Ye wearing an anti-fascist shirt, and they just dogged on him. Low-key, he kind of deserved it. But Kanye went on Twitter after this, talked about the whole thing. He said Uncle was no longer on the track list. Nobody even knew about Uncle before the leak, so I don't even know why he had to say that. But he did say that the track wasn't about his wife, Bianca. So that's nice. He said, and I quote, "Somebody got a drive and threw it on YouTube and said this is cuck. What I love about getting blocked on DSPs and having songs leaked and shows canceled is it proves everything I'm saying and why I'm saying." Sneeko, a former cuck himself, an executive producer for the album, he said that the leak was from an older version of the album and that it wasn't even finished. But Yeezy was also sending like DMCA threats to the uploads of the leak, so I don't know. Present day. Alright guys, now it's present day. It's now December 2025 when I ever finish this video. And cuck has now been reworked into In a Perfect World. After Ye apologized and removed all his anti-Semitic stuff of the platforms. World War III and HH got reworked. World War III, he removed like one line where he's talking about Jewish people in a bad way, and he like reworked almost the entirety of HH and he renamed it to Hallelujah. And I still have that song on my playlist. It's actually really good. Dave, I'm like 110% sure he's gone. He's not doing this shit anymore. He texted Kanye, he posted on a story saying that Kanye needed to find God and that he was leaving. I mean, in retrospect, if you listen to some of the leaks, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It sounds good. The highlights for me were Nitrous, Cosby, Dirty Magazines, All the Love. Virgil is also really good, but that's just my opinion. Go listen to it if you want to, or if you don't do it, whatever. Conclusion. Cuck could have been one of Ye's defining albums in like the Vultures-esque era. He just had like a lot of controversies. He did a bunch of stupid shit. His actions. It's most definitely, I think it's gonna be scrapped. But it could end up like Donda 2, be released and be unfinished, or end up on like a stem player or something. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, tell me to go kill. I don't care. See you.
Guys, the objectifying. Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and